All right, man. Playa Politics, man. New episode. We back.
Football Friday, boy.
You already know.
And this is a good Friday, too.
Good Friday.
It's Good Friday.
This Falcon Friday right here.
Yeah, I think this is what the Lord was talking about when he said Good Friday. Like,
yeah, this Falcon Friday right here.
Yeah, you get paid, the Falcons win. That's the Lord done blessed us with a good day. So I would consider that a good Friday. Like,
I'm telling y'all nigga right now, man. This is Atlanta Bias podcast right here. The episode right here.
Hey, if Stephen A. Smith could be on national TV and he's a diehard Knicks fan,
yeah,
then damn it, we could be on our own podcast. Be diehard biased Atlanta fans.
Yeah.
Right now, this is Atlanta. I ain't even gonna say it properly. Atlanta.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But listen, man. Hats off to them boys, man.
Yeah. Hold on. YouTube, TikTok, appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what we're doing. Y'all know what we're doing. We're doing it all the time, man. Just come ride with us for a minute, man. Go hop in the back seat, see where we're going. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga, the best $100 million we done spent.
Hey.
Kirk Cousins, man.
Hey, bro. Now see, unfortunately, I had to watch the game through. I saw a bit of it, and then the rest of it I saw through highlights.
Yeah.
That prime, the way it was showing on my prime, I ain't like it. Like, it was messing with my eyes or something. I don't know if I had it on a certain film. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't sit down and watch it, so I was really watching it through like ESPN uploads and stuff like that. But anyway, when I went to work late and I got to work, I'm just sitting here looking. I'm like, these boys just got down pulled it.
Childish.
And I'm talking about late, like late. You throw an interception with a minute, 45 to go?
Yeah.
That's pretty much game over, Charlie.
Man, the nigga went for fourth down on, it was 4th and 15 or some shit like that. And I'm sitting there looking like, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the way to the house.
Okay.
So I'm listening to the shit on the radio. I'm like, 4th and 15, that shit don't even sound right.
Yeah.
And I seen the interception. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah. That's supposed to be game over.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like,
in most games, that's game over. Yeah.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Like with Raheem, I'm always, that's another one of my slogans, man. Playa Politics scripture too. Man, trust Raheem, man. Raheem got whatever Raheem say. Roll with that shit.
He turned it in to the second Raheem dream. I'm telling you, so he really is. So. He turned into number 2, so that's the number. That's the second Raheem dream. I swear.
Yeah, boy.
Like, cause I'm watching back the highlight. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, they're going for it. Okay, you got to go for it. So like you can't. And one thing, and going about that, one thing I'll say about these Falcons, man, even the defense that gave up a lot of points, the run defense needs some work. Let's keep it
definitely. They gotta work on stopping the run.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you playing good teams, which keep it a buck, the last 4 offenses are good offenses.
Like, look at the gauntlet we just did, Shot. We did a gauntlet, really.
Because everybody, I heard, I was listening to talk radio. They was like, hey, man, the Falcons defense has gotten worse and worse since the Pittsburgh game. Well, look at Pittsburgh compared to Philly, Kansas City, New Orleans, and Tampa.
Yeah.
I would think it would get worse, too.
Yeah, like, you should get worse.
Like, Pittsburgh offense, and again, I'm not being disrespectful to Justin Fields. I'm not the biggest Justin Fields fan, but no disrespect to him. But you're not expecting him to put up 20, 30 points a game either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to me, what they went up to Philly and did was, bend don't break.
Yeah.
To me, what they did against Kansas City was amazing. I don't care what nobody said. Like,
Shawty, we got robbed. We got robbed with that.
Absolutely.
Like, if you think about it, we really supposed to be 3-1.
Absolutely. 4.
We got robbed. We got robbed. And then when they talking about a face mask in this game,
right?
Man, why they didn't call that? Well, y'all went down when Kansas City and they pass interference. Nobody was around it.
And shout out to Raheem Morris,
for
getting the Falcons past that.
Yeah,
because you know how some teams will sit on stuff like that, just not play well or whatever. The offense and man, look, man, Kirk Cousins got some of the most dangerous weapons.
I knew it.
Everybody in the NFL.
I've been telling people, Sean, like
if he know and he learned how to use them. You know what I'm saying?
I've been telling people like, listen, Sean, you gotta understand, cause like you remember last game, they're killing Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts a bust. We need to trade him for Devontae Adams and all this crazy shit. I'm sitting there like, Shawty, it's 4. This game 4.
Game 4. And mind you, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
A first-year quarterback. A first-year offensive coordinator who ain't never did this shit in his life.
Right.
He ain't never been an offensive coordinator nowhere ever.
Right. And on top of that, if you ever heard any quarterback talk about getting comfortable with receivers, they get comfortable with that one first.
Yeah.
And I think as far as what I've seen, Kurt is Mooney. That seemed like the first one he got comfortable with.
That's his A-Boom Coon right there.
Because it's like I know wherever he gonna be open.
Yeah.
Except for the third down catch, that was should have been a catch. He dropped it. But other than that, it seemed like, okay, Mooney, my guy. Drake London is just a big body.
Yeah.
As long as he open and can catch the ball, like Drake London, one of the few people that can catch the ball in traffic. Right.
Yeah.
He could be surrounded by 5 people and catch the ball. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that. And then people were dogging out Kyle Pitts last week. I mean, somebody even made a whole video of his routes last week. Yeah. And I was like, damn, you need to be in NFL.
I'm telling you, man, like, there's one thing about it, man.
Yeah.
That shit, I actually seen that shit in full-fledged. I'm talking about on 10.
Yeah.
How the ball was on home head for one. I'm sitting there like, shout it.
Yeah.
It one game, man.
One game. And on top of that, one guy really broke it down. He was like, yeah, you can get on Kyle Pitts, but at the same time, they're lining him up as if he's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
He's really a tight end. The problem is they're putting DBs on him that he cannot get separation from because he's a tight end. Like he's not Drake London. He ain't Mooney. He ain't even what's my boy name? Number 34.
Ray.
Yeah.
Ray McLeod.
Yeah, he's not even that. Like Ray got open sometimes. I was like, good Lord. You can't even touch him if you wide open. You know what I'm saying? So once he get the ball. So, but what Kurt did in this game, Kurt just pretty much had man, if you open, I'm gonna get you the ball.
and that nigga did his best. I'm trying to see. He did it better, LeBron. Just hey man, whoever open, I'm getting you the ball, man.
And Kurt, every time I watch Kurt, one thing I will give him, he's one of the best at check down.
Yeah. And
I'm talking about it's quick. Like he needs just get that man 4-5 seconds in the pocket. He gonna find something, Joe.
But that's what I like about Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Because when we made the signing, I was like, it is what it is. But
absolutely.
When I moved past that and I started looking at Kirk Cousins, I'm like, well, what he do good. He precise with the throw. He get him where he get that shit where it needs to go. And motherfucking, he gonna take what you give him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that touchdown to I forget who it was that caught the touchdown, but he was surrounded by like 2 people.
Darnell Mooney.
He put it where only Mooney could go.
He hit Mooney right in the number.
Right. I'm talking about and I'm sitting here, but the way he threw it over the linebacker and in front of the safety and the cornerback, Mooney had to go get it. Yeah, but that's what you expect out your wide receiver. Hey, bro, I need to go get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, boy. Like
that's
even the one Mooney dropped. Yeah, he hit Mooney right in the number.
Right, and I'm talking about in the number. I'm talking about in a spot where nobody around it. That's what made it bad.
It was on the ground.
Yeah,
in the numbers.
Yeah,
like, he could have caught that shit and just fell to the ground.
Literally,
I said, man, hey man.
Hey,
he rocking now.
And then some of the throws he got to London. I'm just like, God, wait a minute, what do we do? Like,
hey,
where is that? Like, and it's crazy he did it all in front of Matty Ice. That was crazy.
Yeah. And man, shout out. Yeah, man. Shout out to Matt Ryan. Listen, I'm and I ain't gonna be no hypocrite.
Yeah.
I ain't no hypocrite. I used to be on Matt Ryan ass too, like everybody else.
We all did.
But I had certain point where I was defending Matt. What everybody did. Everybody had the defend Matt part on his ass part.
Absolutely.
So it was up and down.
Absolutely.
But while I was looking at that shit, and I was looking like, for all in all, shouted, man, that nigga was a great quarterback, man. Like,
yeah, the only thing about Matt, and if you really look at his career, he did nothing wrong, Joe. Like, I mean, he had bad games. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, he did what he could do here in Atlanta. He, got us to the playoffs, got us to the Super Bowl. Should have won it, but we ain't going there. He did what you want your quarterback, a franchise quarterback, to do. He was consistent enough. You know what I'm saying? He went through coaches. He would be getting that too. When you go through coaches,
offensive coordinator too,
coordinators, and you get a weapon, then you lose a weapon, then you get a weapon, then you lose a weapon. That's a lot on anybody. So what I'm saying. And I think too, what sucked for Matt Ryan was that a lot of Atlanta fans, especially the black ones, they keep it a buck. It was still that Michael Vick hangover.
Like, and that's the main thing
that was just a Michael Vick hangover. You know
that what made me, cause see, I'm gonna keep it real. I was a Michael Vick fan, but I really wasn't a Michael Vick fan because I seen it for what it was.
Absolutely.
I'm like, okay, yeah, he is signing and all that shit, but after you get that was it. What the fuck else he did? Michael Vick was a flaw just like Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
Michael Vick had flaws just like Matt Ryan, but the way Michael Vick went out, it made it look like, well, you can't do what he doing, so you ain't good.
Right.
The first year he went to the playoff, my nigga. Like, what is y'all nigga talking about?
Right. And I mean, and if you really think of the only thing that messed up Vic here is how he went out.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, Vic beat Green Bay in the playoff game.
Yeah.
Which was unheard of at that time when he did it. He got to an NFC Championship game against a team that I thought that Eagles team was gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna be honest with you. That T.O. Donovan McNabb and Brian Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were gonna win the Super Bowl that year, just the way they were playing. Shout out Andy Reid. And so it's not like he didn't do anything, but at the same time, if you break down what Vic, as far as the gameplay, like from a football standpoint, it was flawed. You're right, it was flawed.
I'm telling you, like,
it was flawed.
just like you pointed out his good parts. He did do that. He went to Green Bay and won and all that shit. But before he got locked up, he had lost to Cleveland like that week or two before that. Yeah. Cleveland won. I think Cleveland won the worst team in the game. Yeah, man, he didn't improve in his passing at all, Shawty.
And I'm thinking about it like this. I'm gonna bring a name up for you. For these real Falcon fans, especially you've been around for a minute. His number one receiver was Algie Crumpler.
Yeah.
What happened to Algie Crumpler after he left Atlanta?
Yeah. What happened to that number one receiver that we supposed to have brought down her Peerless Price? You mean everybody just why Peerless Price ain't no number one receiver? I mean,
we couldn't really find that out.
That's what I'm saying.
We could not really find that out. So
and it's just like with Matt, you had some stability back there, man.
You had a quarterback that could see the field.
Yeah, a stable quarterback. Like at best, at worst, he's a stable quarterback.
Yeah, my only knock on Matt Ryan, forget all the, it's only a small minority of quarterbacks that when the game on the line, they always deliver. Yeah. Matt was off and on with that. And I think that's what, of course, bothered a lot of people. He wasn't a runner, so he wasn't finna scramble for 20, 30 yards and all that stuff. That's not what he was here for anyway. My only thing used to be with Matt Ryan was I used to get mad at him pre-snap. Yeah. That's how he's getting mad because, and I get it too now because he had multiple offense coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
But around that time when he was getting his name and all that, even though Tom Brady the greatest statistically and all that stuff, my favorite quarterback was Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being, Peyton Manning would get to the line, and sometimes he would call out audibles, but the play was already set. He was just saying stuff to confuse the defense.
Just confuse niggas. Yeah.
But then there were times he was really changing the plays, but whoever his offensive coordinator was didn't really have to tell Peyton Manning what to do at the line. Like Peyton Manning would go to the, on a series and he would have already 7-8 plays in his head.
Yeah.
And there were times I would get mad at Matt Ryan because I'm like, he would look to the offensive coordinator. I'm like, bro, look at the defense and figure out, it'd be little stuff. But at the same time, I'm not a quarterback. So I'm just going off of the eye test and I'm on the outside looking in. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a reliable source on that. But at the same time, when I used to watch, the greats, Brady, I was a big Kurt Warner fan too. Kurt Warner and some of those big time pocket passers. I mean, Matt Ryan's not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers used to be able to escape out the pocket, all that stuff like that. So it'd be times I watch Matt Ryan like, dang, bro, like you can't see what, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't see what's going on, yada yada. But at the end of the day, you gotta call him the greatest Falcons quarterback.
Oh, hand down. Hand down.
I don't know who else you put up there.
If he win that Super Bowl that we lost,
oh man,
you got to put him in the Hall of Fame first ballot.
Oh, first ballot.
First ballot Hall of Fame.
First ballot Hall of Fame. Absolutely.
Like easily. Absolutely.
And I still think he might get in. I
think he's gonna get in too
immediately. It might, because it takes some folks some years, and luckily for him, he was consistent. Yeah. For years. So and he has the MVP, so it's hard not to.
Yeah, but in my personal opinion, I think he'll Hall of Fame to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It might not be first or second ballot, but I think eventually, he'll get there. You know what I'm saying? So along with Julio. Julio didn't win anything, but like if Calvin Johnson gets into the Hall of Fame, you got to put Julio in the Hall of Fame.
Come on, man.
Because
and I rock with Megatron. We got love for Megatron now. Don't get me wrong, but
and I feel Deion when Deion be talking about the Hall of Fame. We'll get back to the Falcons in a second. But Deion was saying, they just putting anybody in the Hall of Fame. And there are certain players where I've been like, all right, I get it. But to me, if you were considered the top 2 or 3 at your position for a long period of time while you were playing, to me that's Hall of Fame work.
Like to me, them people when them niggas be talking about this nigga don't deserve to be in there, this nigga don't deserve to be in there, and it's just like a lot of that shit be based on rings and wins and shit like that. It's just like it's a lot of niggas got rings.
They ain't did shit,
but they don't deserve to be in no fucking Hall of Fame.
Exactly. That's why I don't like. That's my biggest thing about the ring conversation in any sport. In any sport, it's just like, well, this person never won a ring.
Yeah,
but they were damn near better than some people that did. So, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we saying? Charles Barkley don't have a ring. He's better than a lot of players that do.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, would y'all nigga pick? Would y'all nigga not pick Charles Barkley over? I'm trying to think. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, but I'm just talking about like a nigga with a lot of rings. It's just like, Charles Barkley is an all-time great.
I give you one. Draymond Green.
Yeah, and Draymond good.
Draymond got what, 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4. Would you say he's better than Charles Barkley?
No, man. Come on, man. Let's keep it real now. No, shout out and much love to Draymond now. Draymond is a beast.
And this is no Draymond hate. It's just you would consider Draymond better than Charles Barkley.
No. That's just simply that.
I give you one. Since we talking ring talk, we'll get back to these fantastic Falcons in a minute.
Yeah, Falcon Friday.
Would you put Eli Manning over Dan Marino?
No, hell no. Hell no.
I got 2.
Yeah. Eli got 2.
Eli got 2.
Shit, it's a lot of people say Eli don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
lot of people.
A lot of people.
He got 2 rings, and a lot of people like
he beat an undefeated team.
Undefeated team.
Yeah,
I would argue his nephew is better than him.
Yeah,
and I've only seen his nephew in Texas for 3 games. That boy Arch Manning is scary.
But see, everybody say he all this and all that, but it's just like I gotta see him getting them big boy, man.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Getting Florida, National, and all them niggas. Yeah, you gonna look good.
I need to see him against LSU, Texas, Georgia, and I know they got Georgia. I'm not sure. I know they got Georgia later this year.
Yeah, let me see you get Bama or somebody like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
even Ole Miss and them, like Ole Miss, you know, I need you to against the SEC. I ain't finna put no label on him yet. And I'll be honest with you, I don't if his name yours,
yeah.
I don't think Arch gonna play against them top.
That's what I'm saying.
I really don't.
I don't think he's better than Eris, whatever the fucking name is, but it's just like, and people just like with that. Okay, you can say that, but shit, man, the clutch. I'm taking Eli. I'm taking Eli. Eli gonna put that bit where it need to be. That's what I'm saying. But going back to Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Shout it. I seen this nigga stand back there, take hits last night. Hits to his face, and he's slanging them bitches.
See that. Yeah.
I'm talking about throwing them bitches like a damn grenade. Man, hey man, nigga, I'm talking about. That's real quarterbacking, man. That man was back there quarterback.
Look, man, that 500 yards.
500 of them things. Put a 5 on y'all niggas. And all y'all niggas talking all that shit, talking about some damn home look like he shouldn't be down here and all that shit. And put a 5 piece on y'all nigga ass, man.
And even after week 1, there was so much. This is what y'all did for. And we said, the man look hurt.
Yeah.
As I was watching that Pittsburgh game, I was mad because I'm sitting here watching something. I'm like, the Falcons could win this game. Like,
yeah.
Now, you know, but my biggest thing about week 1 is, I know he didn't look that good. The Falcons didn't look that good. Did you see TJ Watt though?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was the star of the game.
But a lot of that shit go to play calling. Like,
yeah, that too. Absolutely.
TJ Watt over here going off. I think you need to be trying to trying to offset this nigga, man.
Algier would have got about 30 carries in that game from me,
man,
about 30.
To that side.
Yeah.
To that side. We throwing screen to that side. Absolutely. All that shit. That's just like, but you got to think, this is a first time offensive coordinator. It's just like,
hold on, with an offense that was really playing their first game together.
Yeah, like with a quarterback that just came back from an ACL injury,
and he looked like
ain't got on the field yet.
Hey, go if you can go get a tape of that game, watch that game.
Yeah,
they do the replays. Look at Kirk's face.
Yeah,
Kirk looked like he was scared as shit.
Scared as shit, man. You shot like and it just like now it just like. All that wrestling came. He just like, man, fuck that shit.
Even against New Orleans, even against like them first few drives you had, like you know, against Tampa Bay, but that first one against Kansas City.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, this what we got?
Yeah.
Hey, we might be sniffing playoffs with this.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Let me cut.
Yeah. I mean, you talking. This second game where I see opening drive, 7 plays, 70 yards.
Yeah, straight down the line.
Straight down the field. It didn't matter who was back there. I'm talking about straight. And I'm sitting here like, God, like, yeah, this should be what 100 million is. Like,
yeah.
Like, this is what you're paying for. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just like niggas talking about some. And I gotta send a pat on the head. I ain't showing them no love, but it's just like 92-9, man. Yeah, y'all niggas gotta calm down, man. Like, shout it. Yeah. After that New Orleans game, man, these niggas act like we lost the game, shout.
Yeah,
man, like this don't make no sense, man. We paid all this money. I'm like, shout, we won the game, shout.
And against. This is my biggest thing in all sports. All sports. I watch I watch 3 sports.
Yeah.
I pay attention to probably 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? But I watch 3.
Yeah.
Basketball, football, and soccer. I watch it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will sit there and watch games, all that stuff. When somebody has, if you tell, like right now, if you told me, we'll just say the Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
The Hawks got let's say the Hawks got a 5-game stretch.
Yeah.
They play Golden State, they play Dallas, they play Boston, they play Denver.
Yeah.
And then they play, we'll just say the Lakers. Just for, they play Lakers. And out of that 5-game stretch, they only win 2.
Yeah.
And let's say a couple of them games back-to-backs, all this stuff. Oh, the Hawks only won 2. Bro, look at the stretch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I granted, especially if you're not considered an elite team.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's take the Hawks out. Let's say Boston goes through a 5-game stretch like that against 5 top teams, and they lose, and they only win 2 games. Then you critique because they are an elite team.
Mm-hmm.
They're your champs. You know what I'm saying? In football, to me, it's always been different because ever since the movie came out, I always say any given Sunday because you don't know what's gonna happen that day. You don't know, like,
and it's still based on your opponent. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, if you going in a 5-game stretch and you going 2 and 3 against
the best,
you going against the top team. That's different than you going against the bottom team.
Especially, and I'll give Justin Fields credit. I ain't gonna dog out Justin Fields on this one. When you're going against 5, you're going against 3 elite quarterbacks. Well, I'll say an elite quarterback and 4 good quarterbacks. Yeah. Baker Mayfield getting up there. I ain't gonna front. Hey, look.
And I can't stand Baker Mayfield.
I don't like him either, but the man, he the man in Tampa right now.
He went crazy. I ain't gonna need to lie.
Yeah, he the man in Tampa. You can't
he went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And David Carr is a totally different person in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts off and on, but that's
he's still young,
growing pain.
Yeah.
And of course, Justin Fields decent. Like I said, I ain't gonna dog him out. But when you go against solid teams,
it's about the team. Yeah.
Solid defenses too.
Yeah, solid teams. Period.
Solid teams all around. And you mean to tell me you go 3 and 2 out of that, bro?
Yeah. Come on, man. And it just like I'm sitting there looking at this shit like y'all niggas, y'all want these perfect games out of a first year team basically,
right? Going
against some of the top teams in Charlotte. Damn, New Orleans beat the shit out of damn Dallas.
Yes.
The dog shit out them boy.
I'm talking about to the point where Dallas fans were already thinking the season over with.
Exactly, nigga. Like they beat the shit out them nigga, man.
How bad the Saints beat the Cowboys. Cowboys fans, and not to mention, I call it Cowboys media, because no matter what the Cowboys
do, that don't matter. That don't matter.
Like, come on, bro. Like
it's
a lot of teams in the NFL, bro. Like,
them niggas don't care about that shit.
At this point, I think Jerry Jones paying the media. It's got to be.
And we didn't even get on. We didn't even get on Jerry Jones and the shit he did. Like
weirdo. But anyway,
we not even gonna speak on that motherfucking weirdo ass, moist ass nigga.
Oh, that weirdo. But
old freak ass nigga, man. Like.
Old 69 guy.
Yeah, old 69 nigga. You a 69 guy that was born in 39, nigga. Old ass nigga. You a 39 guy, nigga.
Born in 1869. Good Lord.
You a 49 guy, nigga.
God damn, boy.
Old ass nigga. But
you part of the Jim Crow South.
Yeah, nigga. You a super old ass nigga doing that nasty shit. But
anyway,
but this what I'm saying. It just like. It just when I seen how them niggas were acting, it just like them niggas were like trade home for Devontae Adams. I'm like,
no.
And this is another thing I want to say before we go forward. To all y'all niggas, man, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You don't trade away or you don't cut 6'6".
No.
Tight end that run 4.4s and 4.3s, shawty. You don't do shit like that, shawty. No, so Y'all need to hang that up. I don't care what he do.
No.
Y'all can hang that shit up, man.
To me, when you get rid of a player, you get rid of a player after 2 or 3 bad seasons.
Yeah.
And you got something better that you can trade for, draft, whatever. If that's not the case, a bad season, to me, you don't cut a player. Like, unless they was already, like, unless you weren't even that high up on them anyway. Like, because that happens. You know what I'm saying? You get somebody in free agency or something just because you need that piece on your team, and then they just suck all season. You still like, all right, I ain't like this motherfucker, no way. Like,
and players like that, players sit run 4-4s and 4-3 and shit. Them niggas get numerous chances.
Oh,
so when he get cut, he going somewhere else.
That day.
Yeah, that day, and then he going somewhere else after that, and then he going somewhere else after that.
He might be unemployed about 30 minutes.
By if that. Them niggas be sitting there waiting on that shit. If they get a rumor that he going somewhere,
it'll be a team that got a room full of tight ends that be like, hey man,
like these niggas be acting like these niggas grow on trees or something. I just don't understand this shit, man.
And at the end of the day, as we stated, new offensive coordinator.
Yes,
that's something I like that Mike Tomlin said on the pivot. He said he can't stand coaches that run away from coaching.
Yeah.
He said, I run to coaching. You know what I'm saying? And I had never thought about it. Even when I coached boys soccer back about almost 10 years ago now. A little over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And after a while, the team they give you, man, you did rec league. So, everybody ain't elite. You know what I'm saying? You might get 1 or 2 fire players. Everybody else is kind of average. A lot of them kids just be out there because their parents like, hey, he needs something.
You gotta get out the house here.
Yeah. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So you work with it. And what he said, I learned that immediately. Like, okay, I got these good kids. About 3 or 4 of them. But I got another 9 or 10 that ain't all that. Okay. My job is to put them in the best positions.
Yeah.
Where at least they can look like they doing something. You know what I'm saying?
But see, in the NFL, you got all these niggas good. All of them good. All of them are the best players on them high school teams and them rec teams and shit like that. But you got them niggas that got so much potential, but they just need the coaching. That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, and then with Kyle Pitts, I don't think that's the problem. I just think Shawty just trying to find his way in the offense. This the first year offense, y'all nigga, and it's game 4. This ain't we ain't midway in the season, man.
Cause we talking different if this week 14, 15.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we talking different then.
Yeah. All right, boy, you something wrong now.
And then too, again, like the stuff I was seeing last week and how he lined up this, that, and third, yada yada. Granted, he can run the 4-4, but you still got to understand he's still a tight end.
Yeah.
Put him in positions to where instead of he just trying to battle some cornerback to go downfield, he big enough to cut, do slant routes and air routes and all that stuff. Hell, short outs, whatever. Okay, a cornerback can stay with him down the field, but a cornerback ain't finna get around Kyle Pitts as big as he is.
No, he can't jump with him and down. No,
at all. You throw it up about right here, no cornerback getting that. So it's like you got to learn how to use that. You know what I'm saying? And they did yesterday.
But as an offensive coordinator, that's your job though.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's your job to put him in the right spot to do what he do. You know what I'm saying?
And even as like I didn't even know because originally. Like I thought position coaches, they coach the nuance of a position. But I heard some too will tell offensive coordinator, hey man, look, at practice, I can tell he's good here. So try to use this here, use him like this or whatever. So I'm pretty sure they tight end coach probably got in the ear to offensive coordinator, like, hey man, stop lining him up like that.
Yeah.
Put him in these positions like
they're the same thing. They're the same thing when we had Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
When we had Tony Gonzalez, niggas wouldn't just line him up like a tight end, a wide receiver, and let him run down the field.
Yeah.
Tony get him a nice little 5 catch right here, nice little 6 yard right here, nice little 4 yard right here. But you look at the end of the game, you like, damn, that nigga done had down. That nigga got like 128 yards.
Exactly.
They're the same thing. He a tight end, Sean.
Off like 15 catches.
That's what I'm saying. But he's a fucking tight end, Sean. Like it's just like this the first time I actually seen him actually. Shout you ain't. I know he fast.
Yeah.
But them little 4 yard, them little 5 yard, get him in the rhythm, shawty.
That's all you need.
He's a tight end, shawty. He not a damn. He not a burner. Just go down the field and just. That's all he do.
Let Mooney and Drake London and who scored the overtime touchdown?
Cardell Hodge.
Let them go down the field.
That's what you got them for.
Let McLeod go down the field.
Yeah.
Hey, think about that though. You got them guys going down the field. You got Kyle Pitts in the 5-10 yard range.
Yeah.
And you got Algier Bijan.
Yeah.
That's scary.
And you got Drake London. You got Drake London doing the intermediate shit. Man. It's gonna be scary. I'm telling you.
Think about it. All Kurt just said, just give me 4-5 seconds.
And another thing, so we're gonna talk about cause these niggas down how they killed the boy in the damn the Steelers game. Shout out to the offensive line, man. Them boy played they fucking ass off, man. Them niggas played their ass off. And nigga just they let them get sacked 2-3 times. Nigga, that Vita Vea. Y'all go look up Vita Vea.
Exactly.
and tell me what can y'all do with that big ass nigga, man? That nigga tripping, man.
Cause they stop. What's old boy from Saints? Cam Jordan.
Yeah.
Cam Jordan went back there like that.
And Cam Jordan ain't Vita Vea.
Yeah, it's true too.
Like that nigga, man.
Vita Vea, and then I'll keep saying this man's name throughout the season. They went against TJ Watt.
Yeah.
TJ Watt won that game. Let's keep it a buck.
Man, that nigga Red House, boy.
Look, go look at that. I challenge you. Go look at that first game. TJ Watt won that game for Pittsburgh. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, he won that.
And we still had a chance to win that game.
And we still had a chance to win. Like,
yeah,
come on, man.
Like, but that one sack that Vita Vea got, man, when he crossed up and damn Bijan tried to block him, man, that nigga, man, get the fuck out of me, man. And the Bijan ain't no small back. Man, get up off me, man.
Oh, I didn't realize how he's a decent sized dude. I didn't realize when they had won the game, I was seeing him. He was standing over what the cornerback name?
Baker Mayfield.
Who?
To my Baker Mayfield?
No, the cornerback. Our cornerback.
AJ Terrell.
Yeah. AJ Terrell, thank you.
Yeah.
He was standing there kind of over him. I said, oh, he's not a little dude.
And Vita Vea pushed him out the way with one hand.
That's what I'm saying, so like,
man, get out my way, man. y'all nigga think this nigga go look at any game that Tampa Bay play.
Right.
The nigga is you can't one person can't block the man. No. So it's just like they did a great job, man.
They did.
Cause Kirk Cousins went ballistic on them niggas, shawty.
500 yards.
5-piece, boy.
Hey, Drake London had 12 catches for like
100. Yeah.
Kyle Pitts had 7 for like 80 something.
Yeah.
Mooney had 9 for like 90. I was just like,
that nigga gave everybody the rock, boy.
Like some teams don't even throw it that much.
Yeah, that nigga gave everybody the rock, boy. Everybody. That's what I'm saying.
Who want it?
Who want that motherfucker?
And then Hodge, look. I gotta say this. Tampa Bay should be ashamed so they ain't tackle that man in the middle of the field.
Hey,
on that time.
Cardell Hodge, man, he's slippery, Shawty. He's slippery.
Bro took off. Like, he got the ball, and I was like, okay, first down. And then next thing you know, it's just like, oh, he gone.
but that come from these niggas picking your ass apart all game.
Yeah.
He hit you everywhere. It's like you like, damn, man. So when he cut through the middle, I'm like, but I know that nigga ain't gone. Man, that nigga got up out of there, man.
I'm talking about took off.
Hey, man.
Took off.
I knew it was gonna be a game where the light go off. So that's how it is, though. Yeah. The light just go off and everybody know, okay. Cause now he can rely on Cardell Hodge. Now he can give him a couple passes now. You know, okay, I'm gonna catch them up and get up out of here.
And now if you're a defensive coordinator for any team, even when they go back and play, because they got to go to New Orleans and to Tampa. If you're a defensive coordinator, you really sitting there thinking like,
hey boy,
We can't just stop one person.
I feel sorry for the nigga who got I thought we played Carolina next.
Oh, come on, bro.
I feel sorry for that nigga who got to sit there and look at that tape. What? Who got to sit there and look at that tape, nigga? Just, man.
And I'm sitting here. If I'm like the D coordinator for the Falcons, hey, bro, send the heat on these niggas, bro.
You already know what they finna send on his ass.
The heat on these because
you already know what they finna send that nigga ass.
Hey, somebody gonna get hurt, man. Like,
hey. Shit, your boy Baker Mayfield came up a little hurt.
Yeah, he got rolled. I saw when he got rolled.
Man, them boy was at his ass, no?
Yeah, he got rolled up. But
and Tampa Bay is like, I know last night it was a shootout, but Tampa Bay is a good team, man.
They're a good team.
That's a good team.
And New Orleans.
New Orleans is a good team too.
New Orleans lost the ugly one against Philly. I think Philly and Atlanta kind of low key exposed New Orleans.
Yeah.
Of what they did defensively, because you know it's like, okay, you can let Alvin Kamara get his yards, just don't let him kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get the yards, don't let him kill you. But you know, they passed. You know, both teams really kind of shut down David Carr as far as the passing game goes. And one credit I will give the Falcons is that pass defense.
Yeah.
You gonna cough that ball up.
Hey, I'm cutting them two niggas in that backfield, man. Yeah. Them two safeties. Shout out to them niggas. It's gonna be hard to pass on that shot. You can get your yards in the middle.
Yeah.
Them little middle yards, you can get that shit. You probably can move down the field, but that deep, beating them niggas deep, they ain't doing all that shit, man.
Yeah.
They don't. I see they done came to a conclusion like, hey, we not getting beat deep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can get that little bullshit around here, but And then all our fucking linebackers hurt. Damn. What's your name hurt?
I seen
Nate Landman hurt. Like so they just like this. What I'm saying, man. Y'all, they week 4, man.
But it's football though.
Exactly.
Football. Don't nobody make it to the end of the season. Everybody healthy
in the healthy spot. Hell no.
Some dudes, man, it's a good chance. And I ain't wishing this on it. It's a good chance Kurt might still be feeling something like.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The adrenaline might make it because you saw how pumped he was.
But that's probably the first game where shit was hitting on all cylinders. You know what I'm saying?
Just like it wasn't nothing. Even the pit. And then I'm sitting here. If I see a stat line where you got 3, 4, 500 yards, 3, 4 touchdowns, that one pick. Granted, it was in a bad time. I'll let you have pitch.
Hey,
if you're gonna do that all game, I get it. I'll let you have pitch.
If that's all you got is a pick, I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
And granted too, it was at a bad time, but that's what I like about the Falcons defense, because they did the same thing against New Orleans. They did the same thing against Kansas City.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, when Kansas City can just blow the game out the water, or New Orleans could have, and Tampa could have. The defense stood tall. Like, hey, you gonna take this 3, or we're gonna get that ball back, bro.
We're gonna get that rock back. That's what I'm saying. To me, that situational football though, so I like, okay, we could have got more pressure in. You right. But it's just like, my nigga, like, you not going against no damn. I can see if you were going against motherfucking damn, you know what I'm saying, some scrub team, Sean. You going against a team that just beat the shit out of Philly.
Exactly. Not only that, look, I still don't care they lost that game. Look what they did to Pat Mahomes and Chiefs.
Yeah.
That wasn't no ass whooping. They should have won the game. You know, that's why I said I went to work that day, and I told them dudes, I said, bro, I know they lost, but I can't look at that and just be like, I'm like, they gave the Super Bowl champs at that all they can handle, bro.
Yeah. And them boy, and ever since then, they been putting 30 game up on niggas. So this ain't no scrub team, Sean.
No.
Like, we got a fucked up ass schedule. Like, if you look at it, we got a fucked up schedule, man.
Cause we play the hold on. We got the South. We play the NFC North this year, don't we? Yeah, we play Pittsburgh.
So yeah,
Pittsburgh, Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland.
That Baltimore game gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that Baltimore game gonna be stupid.
Is it in Baltimore? I can't remember.
I think it is. I think it is.
It's in Baltimore. Yeah, that might be it.
But we gotta. It's that's what I'm saying. It's just like for us to get to the playoff, it's gonna be a lot, Shawty. So we gotta win our division. You know what I'm saying? We gotta win our division.
And I think as long as you beat Carolina both times, and you get another win either with New Orleans or Tampa, you pretty much in there.
Yeah.
That'll make you what, 6-1 in the division, or 5-1 in the division?
5-1.
Yeah, take care of Carolina both times, and all you gotta do is beat either Tampa or New Orleans.
Yeah,
one more time. You 5 in the division. That's playoffs right there.
Exactly. And you, but the main thing, you did your job. You did what you supposed to do.
Took care of home.
You went home and won that shit. So it's, and it's just like. And I know, Shot, I know, like, we got PTSD down here.
Absolutely.
As far as, like, the teams and shit, we don't want to be up too high, too low on the teams and shit. Absolutely. But it's just like, my nigga, like, y'all nigga got to stop that stupid shit, man. Like, that kind of pit shit, that, I ain't gonna lie, that the first time I seen, I remember when they used to do Julio like that. And the shit kind of used to make me mad then. It's just like, my nigga. And you know, you ain't gonna never appreciate no shit like that until the nigga gone.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You don't never appreciate that shit till he gone. And it's just like, I'm like, shouted. This nigga Julio shouted. This a once in a generational type wide receiver. You don't get niggas don't come in. You don't get niggas out the draft like that.
Here's the crazy part. I can name them type of wide receivers.
Yeah.
Julio. Yeah. Randy.
Yeah.
Calvin.
T.O. Yeah.
Jared. And they ain't even know Jared was gonna be like that. So it's kind of hard to say Jared, but
he worked it way in like
he worked it way up there like
this nigga came out. This nigga came out the pussy like that. This nigga came out the pussy damn 6-some, can run a 4-some, can jump high, run fast, can come across the middle, go deep down the field, block. Nigga can do every fucking thing, shawty.
Everything.
So it's just like
everything. Like So
I ain't gonna lie, shout and shout out to the Braves, man. They fought hard, man. They fought hard.
Yeah, too many
injuries killed us, man.
Too many injuries, and I hope the Braves in the offseason. I sincerely hope y'all gotta address the pitching and the bullpen, bro.
Yeah,
that rotation. You need at least 3 guys that's going, guaranteed to get you some wins.
Yeah.
Their rotation was just. All out of rotation.
Yeah.
Like, it was just bullpen wasn't need to be. All your stars were hurt. And they still made it this far.
And I like the fight. Crazy. I like the fight. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As long as you fought, that's all I want. You know what I'm saying?
Because we thought the season was over.
Exactly.
About 2-3 months ago.
They were talking about the season was over in July.
Exactly. And then the boys came and still won 80-some games and made it to a wild card. Hey, look, that's baseball for you. So,
I just had to put that out there because it's just like absolutely. Them niggas just they take the shit for granted. Like we supposed to be in the playoffs every year and all this shit. Like my nigga, we still made the playoff and we got our number one player got hurt for the season at the beginning of the season, man.
We talking about dude got hurt back in what, May?
Yeah, he got hurt in the beginning of the season, man. Like
come on, man.
And I just seen a lot of people just skating over that shit like. Oh, well, they lost that shit. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, get them niggas their prop, man.
The pitching was a problem.
Yeah.
Halfway through the season, pitching was a problem. So it's like, and I get it. Good pitching is like almost like having a good quarterback. You know?
Yeah.
In the sense that you're relying on these people. You know what I'm saying? So. And in baseball, it's harder because you trying to find 3 or 4 good ones.
Yeah. You trying to find 3 or 4.
It's cool to have your one, but in baseball, you need 4.
You need about 3 or 4 to hold you off into the playoff.
And then be healthy.
Yeah, and then they got to be healthy to the playoff. And they got to be fine on all cylinders in the playoff.
Yeah, that's. It's been a long time since Glavine, Maddox, and Smokes down here.
Yeah, man. It's just like that's what I be saying. It's just like we niggas talk about how bad the sports climate is down here and all this shit. I'm like, I'm different. I'm like, I don't know what y'all niggas talking about.
Yeah, I think we, you know, because it's hard to say what, you know, because some people say, well, Atlanta's entertainment. So is New York and LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's and you have diehard, like go to a Falcons game. Yeah.
I gotta talk it right after this.
Yeah, they're diehard fans outside the building.
Yeah.
Forget before you go inside.
Yeah.
Just take you a bike ride around the stadium.
Yeah. Around that motherfucker.
Man, that about a good 2-3 miles around that joint?
Yeah.
Bro, you gonna
like my nigga. Like my nigga, I'm gonna tell you like this, Sean.
Yeah.
With the Braves too and the Hawks, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just feel the electricity, or feel the energy of the city when the team's good.
Absolutely.
Like when the Falcons good, shout it.
Oh, the whole city lit.
Man, the whole city. And I'm talking about full on nigga. That's why I love it, because it's nigga shit. We do nigga shit. We do cookouts and we do nigga shit. All the rappers come out, they chains and
hey, shout out Greg Street. You saw Greg Street.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wish I would have had this shit pulled up, man. Like
the fact that he posted that though, I said that boy Greg.
But that's what I'm talking. That's Atlanta, man. That's Atlanta. That's what we do, Sean. That's what I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on the TikTok, man. Y'all follow us on TikTok. I'm gonna put that shit up on TikTok, man. And that's the shit I like to see. I like to see her doing nigga shit, man. Like when we win, we do nigga shit.
Hey, I'm this free advertising. I want y'all to folks that live in Atlanta, go down to the Falcons United store down in Atlanta Station.
Yeah.
This some Atlanta shit if I ever seen it. They got them big ass goofy gold Atlanta Falcon chain, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, my daughter was like, "Ooh, Dad, I want one." I said,
"Yeah."
I'm talking about them joint like they're ignorant, just like
they're ignorant, Shawty.
Nigga
like, shit.
I would wear that. So.
like I was looking at one on Instagram when Kirk Cousins said he just found out about the swag surf. He just found out about the shit. He loved it. He loved that shit. He just I seen it. These guys just moving back and forth, and you know, this nigga came from Minnesota. He probably ain't seen no shit up there like that.
Hey, mind you, he been in Minnesota. He was in Washington. He was somewhere else.
And he got drafted in Washington, went to Minnesota, and
that was it.
Nah, he went one more other place. I think
before Minnesota, right? Or before Washington.
He got drafted in Washington.
Okay. So it might have been them three.
So it might have been them two.
Them two, all right. Yeah, pretty much.
But when he found out, when he connected the dots, you should have seen.
Hey,
the nigga fade. The nigga just like, they moving back and forth, and it just.
Hey, Kurt liked black people before he got here. Kurt gonna love black people when he leaves.
Oh boy,
Kurt gonna love.
That's what I said. Like all the new players, Judon, like Justin Smith, all them niggas. I want them niggas to see when this motherfucker really be rocking, man.
Lit.
When them niggas really coming out, boy.
I guarantee you they already listen to the music. I guarantee you.
Cause see, you gotta think, man. This the city that niggas with bread gonna come out that motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we gonna act like niggas with bread.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
we getting the hen.
Yeah.
We gonna pull out the grill that's bigger than a football field.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And and them niggas gonna Mad City, Strokers.
Oh yeah.
Down Blue Flame, all that shit gonna be packed.
Hey, after the game. Hey man, because you know them dude walking there. Hey, so dances on me.
Straight man, nigga.
You don't even pull your money out.
Them niggas running that motherfucker. Them niggas just, hey man, y'all niggas get them niggas whatever they want in them motherfucker, boy.
For real.
Quote unquote, whatever they want.
And let me say this about the Atlanta fan base. The Hawks, to me, have the weaker of the fan bases because the Hawks have never been a consistent winner.
Yeah, like
since where you really thought they could win a championship. You know what I'm saying?
I think people don't really always believe in the front office in
Right.
the Hawks with the Hawks,
Right.
man.
There hasn't been no consistency, but we know Georgia is a football factory.
Yeah.
Crazy thing that a lot of people don't know, Georgia is becoming a basketball factory as well.
Yeah.
There are, a lot of top prospects now are coming out of state of Georgia, especially Metro.
But Georgia always been a big hot spot for shit like that.
Yeah,
like for sports and shit. Yeah.
We have prospects in other sports as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think more people follow high school football and basketball above any other high school sports as far as knowing who certain people are, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think with the Hawks, it's always just been that inconsistency.
Yeah.
Front office, the team, and think about it like this: even the team that got to the Eastern Conference Finals, there wasn't that star.
Yeah.
Good team, great team.
Yeah.
That was a great team. I don't care what nobody says.
I love the way that team was built, man.
Yeah, but Atlanta always needs a star. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And we've always had them stars. And the Hawks didn't have that for a long time. We had dope players. Like, you had Josh Smith, you had Millsap, you had Joe.
Yeah.
You had
Al Horford and niggas like that, yeah.
Al Horford. Rest in peace to Kim Bay. We had Steve Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Dominique, before Trey.
Yeah.
We hadn't had that star where it was like guaranteed All-Star game, guaranteed.
Yeah.
We really ain't had that since Dominique.
But it just the way he went to New York and just dropped the nuts on them folk, man. It just like I was just like, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, you talking about Trey?
Yeah, when Trey went up there and dropped the nuts on the boy, man, it just like
and didn't give a shit, neither.
Didn't give a two shits about this shit.
Like,
they eat one out. He said, "Hey man, y'all gotta come back to Atlanta. We're gonna blow y'all ass out."
Yeah,
and went down there and blow their ass out.
Absolutely, and like I said, the only thing that just sucks about Atlanta is that the Hawks. I can't say everybody else because players want to play here as far as baseball goes.
Yeah,
football players look at Atlanta as a viable option.
Yeah,
come free agency, and a lot of times I've noticed with free agency in football, it's more about your fit, if that makes sense. Like, if you play a particular position, it's like, okay, not only where can I play, where can I start, where can I shine. So there are football players that end up in the spot. You just like, like a player might end up in Cleveland. He's like, hey, why you go to Cleveland? Well, he gonna be a star in Cleveland.
And see, a lot of that shit got something to do with money too.
Money,
you know what I'm saying? Like the money, cause the city it's part of the buying. You know what I'm saying? The selling aspect of it, but it just like that money, shit like that.
Yeah.
But now we got Kurt. We got a squad.
Yeah.
Now it's on and it's on national. It's on a grand scale, so everybody's seeing this shit. Like, okay,
bruh,
real quick, look like they can be doing something.
Yeah, and real quick, go look up. There's a 15-minute highlight on YouTube. And I think it was done by Amazon Prime. I think Prime TV, whatever. Go look at the comment, bruh. They bigging up this thing like everybody's talking about. Like, and I'm talking about non-Falcons fans, non-Buccaneers fans. They were like, hey. If this was Thursday Night Football and Prime gonna be, I'll get out there and subscribe.
Man, that shit would.
That's the only. You could tell. Like, of course, you have some Falcons fans and Bucs fans, but you could tell most of the people comment were like just your average football fan, probably fantasy football. That probably had a couple players in their fantasy league. They were just like, hey, y'all gonna give me this on Thursday night? Hell,
but my nigga, like, just think about the shit. It was a fucking shootout in the middle of Atlanta.
Yeah,
you got niggas coming from the ceiling. You got niggas down, motherfucking. You got damn Ludacris over here. You got Jermaine Dupri over there. You got motherfucking damn what the nigga name, man? You had all these niggas, man. You had all these stars and celebrities and shit.
All the old players were there.
This Thursday night, nigga, like y'all nigga doing like this on Thursday night. Then if you looked on Instagram, them niggas was in Germany. They were looking at the game outside on the big screen in Germany.
Yeah.
These folk had a cookout. I'm like,
hey, had bratwurst.
Nigga shit. Just
Heineken.
nigga shit, shawty.
Hey, I heard he got a great rating.
Yeah. And then the second time, that one, the Philly one. They said the Philly one was a high rating.
And I'll say this too. You can boost your national recognition with games like that.
Yeah.
Win or lose.
Like it went no other game on.
Because think about it. A team, let's say a team, what they play 17 games now?
Yeah.
So let's say a team go 10-7. We'll say 9-8.
Yeah.
And it might not make the playoffs.
Yeah.
But let's say out of them 17 games, 14 of them were like heavyweight fights. Back.
Barn, what they call it, barn burn, slobber knockers and shit.
That next season, whether they make the playoffs or not, whether they got Pro Bowls or not, that next season, because you know what type of game is going to be with these guys. Mm-hmm. They're going to put up points. They, you know, all that good stuff. That team going to be on national TV.
Hell yeah.
You know, in primetime games.
They're going to get that money.
Oh, man, what? They're going to have to. So you see this kind of team in Atlanta, and it's like, you know, national TV, they worried about the Ravens. You're like,
yeah.
Well, hey man, why y'all keep showing the 7-9 team? Do you see the games they put on?
but they're the same thing with the Hawks. They're the thing that made me mad about the Hawks.
Right.
When y'all had that team, y'all got to keep going. Shout out to y'all getting the recognition. You got to keep building on that team, my nigga, because you got the stars, you got the people, you got the villains, you got the damn niggas who people room for.
Yeah.
You in New York, you this the number one motherfucking media market. You
could have made Trey a villain.
Like he was the villain, and he was playing into the shit.
I'm talking about,
but you got to do your part with building the team up, shawty.
Yeah, because you're right. When I think back, I'm like, Trey, you should have just went the Joker route with this motherfucker.
He did. Like when he was sitting in the crowd, and them folk down screaming at him, he turned around and started laughing at them niggas. It's just like, shawty.
No, I'm not. I know he did. I'm just talking about the franchise. Franchise,
but that's what I'm saying, shawty.
Bad guy, like, hey, let's go get this person. We just gonna be the bad guys and run off of that. Cause
the storyline, that's how you went. Like niggas like storylines and shit like that. That's how you get money.
Think about it like this: why is Batman more popular than Superman?
Yeah,
a lot of people don't think about this. I've been for the longest. Superman don't have no real villain.
No,
Superman's villain is Kryptonite.
Yeah.
Let's think about that.
And Lex Luthor, like,
but Lex needs Kryptonite to beat Superman.
Yeah, and he ain't no hellified down. You know what I'm saying?
Type of, I mean, they be having Superman fight aliens we ain't never really heard of, but when you watch Batman, Batman got about a whole football team full of villains.
We talked about this shit in one episode when I said Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
them niggas be going through it, boy.
They go through it.
Like them niggas be I'm talking about Spider-Man got 5 niggas. He got to fight. Sinister 6. Then he got to go to school in the morning. Batman got Batman working, and he got to go.
Batman got businesses to run. So.
Yeah, nigga ain't had no mom and daddy since he was like 13. He bringing young niggas in. He helping them out. Teach them niggas how to fight. Like.
Hey, bro been going through it his whole life.
His whole fucking life. Nigga, his butler was his daddy.
Yeah.
His butler.
You mean to tell me he got a city full of villains?
And
but that will make the story.
Did it crazy. That's what I'm saying. But it's just like shit like that. It's just like, and then it's just like, y'all niggas had a chance, y'all. Y'all had a chance to really build this shit into some to a fight like on the Eastern, the Eastern Conference. Cause the West got all the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They talk about
you at least
the West all the time.
Yeah. You at least should have been one of the 5 teams that we consistently talk about in the East. To where
like easy.
You know what I'm saying? they at least
like,
get that first round area. You know what I'm saying? That type
easily, man.
Yeah.
And it's just like we just always fumble the ball doing shit like that, shawty. Always. That is shit that be killing me about this shit.
But let me be fair to the Hawks. One of the best front offices is in Boston.
Yeah.
They always find a way to get their guy, whoever that may be.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, in basketball, pretty much the inmates run the prison. It's a running the prison in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, wherever a player wants to go, they gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, I don't doubt that the Hawks call all these free agents. You know, whoever becomes a free agent, I don't have it down in my mind. They call all of them. But that player leaves one place with his next destination already in mind. Like, I'm pretty sure Paul George leaving LA was already like, all right, I'm only going to Philly or some other team. All right, well, what about, Atlanta? Atlanta, already knew that. So, you know, beyond there not being any real bargaining chips down here other than the nightlife and, entertainment, as far as basketball goes, it's just like I said, the inmates are running that asylum. So it's just kind of like, it's a crapshoot almost.
But with that being said, you gotta have the right people in place in your front office that niggas just like, well, they GM, they got a good GM, good president, home making good decisions and shit like that.
Right.
That's how you get niggas even getting you a look at this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And I think the other part that's hurt the Hawks is the draft.
Yeah.
I think because, old boy just became a pastor. I'm not even going to sit here and dog him out for that. Some people just have, wasn't that AJ Griffin? Some people just have a higher call and, hey, do your thing, bro. I'm not you out for that. Like, if that's what you felt like you needed in your life, hey, go do that. I ain't knocking you. But from a business aspect as a basketball team, you just lost a player. You know what I'm saying? That you drafted.
But see, my thing with that is, it's just like, okay, the GM that you had. Yeah. The GM that you had, the boy Trav, I rock with Trav. Yeah. Travis Slink was the nigga to me, so he actually came out here with a plan. Like, this is what we trying to do. Right. You as the owner want to bring your son in and put him in a position over Travis Slink. Like, listen, I'm trying to do this. Right. Well, my son gonna damn help you out. I don't need no help, my nigga. I'm rocking already. Right. I'm good. We don't win East Conference Finals already. I don't need your son to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So with him doing that, it just like, and then we hearing about this shit. Right. We on 92.9 reporting about this shit. I'm like, when I heard that shit, I was like, it's over. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. It's over, man. Y'all niggas.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Breaking news, man. Chad Johnson and Jane Harrison from the Pittsburgh Steelers. You remember the old?
Yeah, I know who that is. No, Chad. No.
Agreed to an MMA fight before the Super Bowl, man.
Chad. No. Chad.
Man, that man gonna kill kill Chad, man.
Chad. No.
I don't understand why he do that, son.
I'd rather Shannon old ass take that fight.
Yeah.
Chad.
Like, I don't even know why he even agreed to that shit.
Is it for charity? What we doing? Like, come on, man.
What did the nigga talking about, man?
You seen James Harrison?
Yeah.
James Harrison, like, he can still play.
Yeah. Man, I seen a video of that nigga the other day. This nigga had a chain around his neck with the weights around the motherfucker. He doing dips. I'm like, yeah. My nigga, like, what? Yeah. Okay, you retired, my nigga. What you doing that you need to be doing that?
What are you doing?
What you doing in your regular life that you need to be doing that?
Hey, preparing to whoop Chad Johnson ass now.
That nigga gonna kill Chad Johnson, man.
Chad.
What is Chad doing?
Chad, I need you to you got quick feet. I need you to have the quickest feet ever.
Nah, your feet ain't gonna be that quick.
Oh my God, why?
4 rounds.
4?
4 rounds before the Super Bowl. Chad Johnson, he gonna knock him out round 1. He ain't even got to worry about the other 3 rounds. I just don't get what he doing. So I'm like,
if Jane Harrison grabbed that dude, a bear hug and knock that out, man.
That shit crazy, man.
That's wild. So
I don't know who did this shit. I don't know what they doing, why they doing this shit. Man, that man gonna beat the shit out. This is an MMA fight. This ain't a boxing match.
You know what I'm saying? This wrestling, this punching, hits.
This is an MMA fight.
Elbows.
Yeah.
Nah.
Cause I know people in their head thinking like a boxing match. Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Chad Johnson, man. Chad Johnson, Chad Johnson and them Jane Harrison. MMA fight for the Super Bowl. Shit might be a motherfucking massacre, man. I don't understand what he doing, but
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't understand this.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
I don't like it. I don't. I don't like it. And crazy thing is, it's a big fight. Y'all that watch MMA, I forgot that's the other sport I watch, MMA. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't really want to.
Yeah,
that might be a massacre, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Cause see, I want to stress that it ain't a boxing match, it's an MMA fight. So they punch, kicks, now strangles, slams, all that shit.
Everything.
Like
you talking about knocking somebody out? You better hope you don't get hemmed up. Like
you lucky you don't get choked out, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can get folded up in MMA.
Yeah. Like,
all right.
I just don't know what he gonna do to stop him from grabbing him. Like
me neither.
I don't get it, man. I really don't understand, man.
Hey, all I gotta say is good luck, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting there watching this shit. I'm gonna watch it.
But
Good luck, man.
As long as it don't look like that whack ass celebrity boxing, that shit is horrible.
I just hope you don't be grinding like down to Shannon Sharp was when he was in that pussy, man. Like hope you don't know how you be growling like at the end.
Hey, ain't it interesting how everybody just moved on from that?
Yeah. Cause
it was hot news about 48 hours.
That nigga gonna put him out faster than Michelle put that boy out, man.
But, hey,
Michelle put that boy Shannon Sharp out.
Done.
Nigga was through, boy.
Hey man, real time before we ride out.
Damn.
Next episode. I'm going in, and I hate to come back to y'all. This ain't even about Drake.
Yeah.
It ain't even about Drake. Drake, I have no issues with you, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. No issues. Your fans is like,
man,
they've been dragging this shit too damn long, bro.
But it's over. I don't see what you drag. It's over.
Not to them, it ain't.
Yeah.
Especially academics. Lord, I got one for y'all next time. Oh my God.
Make sure you remember that shit. Make sure you remember that, man.
Oh boy. Oh.
I know. Before we leave, I know you seen the damn. We're gonna talk about the damn the Drake costume, the BBL Drizzy Fashion Nova now.
I'm gonna get on academics for the algorithms and the Drake lost because of this. Like, bro, it's over.
It's over, man. It's over.
The fans still on Twitter talking about. Fans on Reddit still talking. Hey, well, come to Drake still it's, bro. Like,
get a life, man.
Y'all dragging this shit. It's about to be Halloween, bro.
Get a life.
Got a costume with the man on it, like
a BBL costume.
Yeah, man. We'll.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. This been our Falcon Friday episode, man. Shout out to the Falcons again, man. We did our thing. I don't care what y'all niggas say. Hey, hold your nuts. Do what you gotta do. But we gonna talk this shit. We got 2 weeks of this shit. So
shout out to Dirty Birds, man.
Hey, y'all niggas say what y'all want to say, but man, we gonna end it like this here, man.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.